One of the biggest issues right now is also political funding. One of the most opaque instruments of political funding is an electoral bond. The Supreme Court has refused to ban electoral bonds in India or put an interim stay on them. Instead, the court has asked all political parties of India to submit details of political funding to the Election Commission by the 30th of May. That's going to be well after the results are declared. The court has ordered parties to furnish the receipts of these electoral bonds. Now, that would give away the identity of the donor. It has also cut short the window for buying electoral bonds. Now you can buy them only for 5 days in April and May. Earlier, the window was 10 days. What's interesting is a question that was raised by Attorney General K.K. Venugopal. He said that voters have the right to know their candidates. Why should they know the identity of donors? Well, here's why. Donors of all descriptions hide behind electoral bonds. As I said, they're opaque. Can you believe that corporations, even foreign-owned corporations, can fund political parties in India anonymously? So where's the transparency, we ask? Businesses can bankroll political parties through electoral bonds in India. In fact, the NDA brought in new rules which make it easier for anonymous donors to support parties. Where do you get these electoral bonds? At the State Bank of India. They come for anywhere between 1,000 rupees and 1 crore rupees. More importantly, the bonds do not bear the name of the donor. Plus, they are exempted from tax. So why was this rule introduced? When it was done, Finance Minister Arun Jaitley said that this will improve transparency. How so? Because political parties will have to disclose what they received. The success is debatable. In the last year alone, electoral bonds worth 10.6 billion rupees. 10.6 billion rupees have been bought. Now that we've established how anyone can fund political parties, let's also look at how much which party gets. According to a report of the Association of Democratic Reforms in FY 2018, the ruling BJP received 80% of the total income of the national parties. In the same period, electoral bonds worth 222 crore rupees had been purchased. Again, more than 94% of these bonds went to the BJP alone. That's a little over 210 crore rupees. If you think this is huge, think again. These figures are only for the first phase of the issuance of bonds. They're only up to March 2018. The final figures will reflect only in the FY19 audit report of political parties. And this is an election year. Between 2004 and 2014, election spending rose drastically in India from just 1,483 crore rupees in 2009. It has already jumped to 4,000 crore rupees, and this is the figure for 2014. It will only go up from here, some estimates pegging the rise to 6,000 crore rupees. That's the kind of money political parties are spending on an election in India. Clearly, the BJP tops the list in parties with political donations.